If I'll be a consular, and I'll go dark side. The dark side. But I don't wanna actually. I wanna be light side. Fuck.
No problem. Got it.
Oh well. I'm gonna decide.
No problem.
I'll be a light-sided. No. I'll be a guardian. I guess. Here's to my apartment. Let's go to the upper city. I'll be a light side guardian. I don't need those two skills. Keble's shop.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
I want to ask you some questions.
Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
Know anything about those escape pods that crashed here on Terrace?
I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davix men got there first.
Swoop gangs? What can you tell me about them?
I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davix's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now.
What do you know about Davik?
Oh, Davik's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
Well, I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand?
Yeah, I get it. Davik's nothing but a petty crime lord.
Careful where you say that. Davik's got spies and agents everywhere. Besides, he's as much a part of Terrace as the skyscrapers or the swoop gangs.
Davik working at the Sith?
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way.
I'm just nervous,
I
don't know why.
Don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement instead of always going after each other.
So, no. I was wondering how I feel about the Sith.
It's not smart to say bad things about the people in power, if you get my meaning. I just wish the Sith would ease up on the quarantine, though. They're killing my business. I can't say I like having them here in Upper City, but it could be worse, and we're still a lot better off than the Lower City, what with those swoop gangs and all.
I need some general information on Taurus.
Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Come to Terrace for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine, right? Oh, you can't be too happy. Trapped on an unfamiliar world and all. But Terrace isn't so bad, as long as you stay in the Upper City. Just try to avoid the Sith. And stay out of the Lower City. The swoop gangs are totally out of control. Even Davik's men are having trouble down there.
I'll be going now.
Good day to you then. Remember to come back to my shop if you ever need any supplies.
I'll remember.
Welcome
I'm back.
to the Equipment Emporium. Fine.
Let me see what you got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Oh, of course. $120. It's a bit cheaper, but still pretty damn this I need. What can I sell? I can sell 3 blaster pistols, 2 That's no use selling. Now I won't sell anything.
Ready?
This makes me wonder, what has he equipped? Okay, just that. Now, if I believe correctly, this is where I'll get pissed at Pazzak. Wait, 2.
No problem. Didn't work.
How about I just... I just open it.
Don't you just love watching the Pazzak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Oh,
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazzak player on Taurus?
who are you?
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazzak circuit here on Taurus. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands.
I wanna play Pazzak, but I don't have a deck.
You don't even have your own deck? Then why are you bothering me? You can't play Pazzak without your own deck. If you're serious about Pazzak, go speak to old Garok on the other side of the tavern. His gambling days are over, and he's looking to sell his deck.
Okay.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazzak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Who are you?
My name's Garuk. I used to be a card shark, one of the best Pazzak players in the Outer Rim. But that was before I retired from the gambling life.
You giving up gambling? Why?
Don't get me wrong, the game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out. My offer still stands. 50 credits gets you my old Pazzak deck and a free lesson. A great offer if you can afford it.
Sure, I'll buy your deck.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be going. Actually, no. Actually, yeah.
I spend my days here in the cantina, sipping ale and chatting with the folks who wander by. I don't have much use or care what goes on outside these walls. I don't see much point in worrying about that kind of stuff now that I've given up the gambler's life. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I want to ask you some more questions. Want some general information on terrorists?
Don't know what I can tell you that would be of any use. The upper city is nice enough, though it was better before the Sith showed up. But they don't bother an old guy like me much. Don't know much about the lower city. It's rough down beneath. I just stay up here where it's safe and mind my own business. I don't see much point in worrying about that kind of stuff now that I've given up the gambler's life. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No.
No, of course, of course. No sense in a youngster like you wasting your days away with an old man in a dingy bar. But if you ever want to chat, you know where to find me.
No, I actually don't know where to find an old man. I'm gonna save, because he usually beats me the first few rounds. I'm gonna get like 3 games.
I saw you getting a Pazzak lesson from that old fossil Garuk.
I didn't.
Learning the rules of Pazzak is easy, but actually playing the game is a much greater challenge. Normally, I wouldn't bother with a novice like you. But since Gerud was banned for hustling cards, I haven't been able to find a good game around here. Do you wish to play in?
Let's play.
I'm going to enjoy relieving you of your credits almost as much as I'm going to enjoy humiliating you.
5! Oh, I only have 5 credits. Play. Yay! This is way different than from KOTOR 2. Again, the same thing. Wow. I'm just getting my card served. Aww. He used 2 cards. That's considered cheating, you know. Oh yeah!
You were lucky to win the last match, but luck is no substitute for skill in Pazzak. If you are foolish enough to play me again, I won't repeat the mistake of underestimating you.
Sorry, not interested.
If you ever wish to test yourself...
Yeah. 5 credits. I need 20 for her though. Just for the experience, so... The same save.
You were lucky.
Yeah. Let's play. I want to get a few good credits. Suck it. Oh, of course. Now it's a 15. 16. Should I stand at 18? No. I would have lost anyway. These cards are pretty bad though. Of course. Fuck you.
Pazzak is not...
Goodbye.
Question?
Reload.
You were lucky.
Five, 4, 1, 1. 4. Five. Seriously, that's better. Yes. I'm doing a lot better now. I shouldn't have said that. Fuck. And now the game's gonna fuck me in the last round. Just because I said that I was doing pretty good. Fuck!
Pazzak is...
Go fuck yourself.
If you have...
I will get him.
You are...
Of course! I'll go to 19. Frustration is setting in. Of course! Of fucking course. Yeah. In a second I'm gonna say that I don't even give a shit anymore.
Pazzak is...
One more time, then I don't give a shit.
You were lucky to win the last match.
Of course. Now it's gonna be 16 again. I bet you anything. Oh, 8. I have 9. Oh, you have 17. I knew it! I fucking knew it. 20. Fuck! Fuck you! Can't you just give me a 10 and a 10? Or a 9 and a 10? Thank you! Ah. Oh, go fuck yourself. What's your name? Garuk? No. Whatever. Fuck you. Of course. Yay! I won one set. 2 more and he needs 1 more.